Welcome to Make Millions Monetizing. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and share with others. And most importantly, I appreciate your viewership and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, welcome back to Make Millions Monetizing. And what I'm going to talk about today, you may have already heard other people say, well, how do I overcome camera shyness? And well, I'd like to run that YouTube channel, but I'm afraid to have my face on video, or I can't look at myself in the camera and do that. I just can't allow myself to function. So what I'm going to do is tell you how I was able to overcome camera shyness. Now it is awkward. It's awkward seeing yourself on camera, but if you spin it in the way I did, it may benefit you. So what I did, I used the camera as an opportunity to imagine myself. Like right now when I'm looking at the camera and when I'm talking to you, I use the little LED or LCD rather on the side of the camera as an opportunity to see myself. And when I'm speaking, I think about any of my favorite talk shows. And when you're watching TV, you see the person on the talk show, and you can see that they're very well versed with not only their body language, like right now, see I was kind of moving around and I'm kind of doing my hands funny. Stuff like that you do, you may subconsciously do, but your viewers are going to, they're going to pick up on. When you watch a talk show, you notice that the host typically has great posture. They're very the way they look at the camera when they're speaking, they look at the camera, because when they're looking at the camera, the perception from the viewer's perspective is that, so when you're sitting in bed watching TV, when they're talking to the camera, they're talking to you. So if you're looking off over there, like a talk show host is looking off over there, the delivery would not be as effective as if you were looking at the camera. So I use watching talk shows as a way to coach myself, not only to overcome camera shyness, but a way to coach myself to perfect my delivery by way of video. Because it's a social media world. Whether we enjoy it, whether we don't want to accept it or not, it's a social media world. So if you're unable to properly project yourself from both a verbal and nonverbal fashion on video, you're likely not going to succeed in a significant fashion. You're probably going to fail. I'll just tell you how it is. So you've got to overcome camera shyness. So watch those talk shows, see how they look at the camera, see how they dress, dress nice, dress to impress. Because when you're on camera, it doesn't matter if you're out in the back of a barn with a green screen, or if you're in a Burbank or Manhattan studio that costs $20 million. It's the perception that counts. How you're dressed, how you speak to the camera. Because when you're speaking to the camera like I am right now, I'm speaking to billions of people, potentially billions of people around the world. So I want to make sure that I present myself in a way that not only encourages people to subscribe, but encourages people to share with others. And if you think about all this when you're filming versus, oh, I don't want to see myself on camera, if you don't want to see yourself on camera, that's a cop-out. And you're just saying you don't want to become successful by way of social media. And hey, maybe social media monetization is not for you. And that's perfectly acceptable. And if you can't force yourself to overcome the fear of the camera, then you need to find another job. You need to find something, an opportunity that doesn't involve a camera. But if you do want to become successful in the social media realm, you're going to have to get over the face on video. Because I can give a presentation on camera that's as good, if not better, than something that would cost a team of professional producers potentially thousands of dollars to shoot a 60-second clip. I can do that on a budget in front of a green wall. And if you go at it from that mentality, and you go at it from, this is a necessity to succeed. To succeed in life, I've got to be an expert on camera. If you go at it from that perspective, you should enable yourself to overcome camera shyness. And if you cannot, you're just a failure in the realm of social media. And I don't mean that in a negative way. But think about that. And that's how I overcome camera shyness. I'm not afraid of a camera. I love cameras. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Share with others. Check out all my other videos. I've got quite a few now and a lot more coming soon pertaining to monetized internet content. Everything from video to other forms of monetized content. And I'll provide pointers that I feel are beneficial. What do you think about this? Do you feel differently about camera shyness now? Do you think I'm a jerk? Was it beneficial? Tell me what you think. And y'all have a good day.